Right. So I guess I'm supposed to cast this game again. Well, hello there, everybody. This is a Starcraft 2 game, and we have Snake, the red Protoss here in the top right corner, against hennanc, the green Terran player in the bottom left, who I will just be calling Hennan. And apparently we're having waffles for supper. Excellent, even though we've already had that for 2 days straight now, I guess. Well, this is going to be, I almost want to say, a grudge match between these two players, as they are usually on the same team, but today they are not. They are going to be taking on each other in a one-on-one duel to the death. And we got Hennan here putting down his first supply depot. I'm actually surprised he's not walling off. Usually he's quite deliberate at walling off his ramp there. Hennan is I believe he's a bronze player. I'm not actually sure what his one-on-one is, or maybe he doesn't even have any one-on-one, but he's in a 3-on-3 team with Chamberlain and Snake. And like I said in the last game, Snake is a ranked 11 bronze player. So we're gonna see what's going on. Looks like he's thrown down a gateway already. Pylon, might see a wall off. Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, Hennan throwing down the double gas, so I don't know if he'll be doing a Banshee rush or what his plan is, but could be a number of different things. Yeah, both teams just droning, probing and SCVing up. I don't even think that's a word, but I just made it up, and I will stick with it. Snake is throwing down a forge. Not too sure what he's going to be throwing out here. He likes to go Void Rays. Just lost a match to him to his lame mass Void Ray mothership play. I'm not even going to get started on that. It depresses me. Yeah. Snake throwing down the gas. I should probably get the production dab going up here. Gas forge. Looks like Hennan throwing down another barracks. So clearly he's not doing the Banshee rush. I guess he's just wanting to get upgrades and such quicker than usual. His SCV count is a little bit low on the gas, but whatever. Snake walling off with a few cannons here. Not a bad plan. Apparently he only wants one cannon. Okay. He wants two. Positioning was not perfect in there. Curious to see what builds these two players are going to be going for. 4 cannons. 5 cannons. I think that's a touch overkill. But who am I to say? Oh, never mind. That's the pylon in there. I guess that's safer than having one than getting one pylon shot down and deactivating all those essential cannons. Hennan throwing down a factory. Oh yes. This makes me happy. This is something he always threatens. It is Reapers. We are going to see some Reaper harassment. Absolutely glorious. I pray that this goes well. There would nothing make me happier than to see these Reapers absolutely destroy Snake. Oh, that would be glorious. I'm sure he'll follow up with some siege tanks. Snake sending out a probe here. Maybe go scout out the base. I'm not sure. What's he got going on at the base? Throwing down the cyber core, so it sounds like he has no units at all. Getting the warp gate, probably gonna have a proxy pylon, I'm sure, out here somewhere. 3 Reapers already. I'm sure that after maybe this one or that one that he'll decide to head out and start harassing. This map isn't the greatest for that because you still have to run up the top and then jump up here, so you're pretty stinking close to these cannons. Oh, he's dropping on a couple more gateways here. Start pumping out some units. I'm sure he'll get out. Proxy Stargate. I almost know exactly what he's going to do. I'm sure we're going to see a mothership and then a mass recall into the back of his base. The reason I know this is because once again I lost to some garbage that Snake pulls out. Looks like the Reapers are heading out. Might be able to do some damage because Snake really just has these cannons for defense. He's going to continue to warp out all the units out to this pylon Or he might actually keep them in, because if it is a mass recall, then it really doesn't matter where they are. Heenan moving in. And that is just up. I'm curious if he's going to throw down a fleet beacon, or if he's actually going to do void rays, but I'm sure a fleet beacon will be coming down right away. Well, here go the Reapers. Getting shot by just one shot. Oh, they're just going to tear it up in there. Perfect. Oh, and Snake is not even there. Should be some micro going on. Oh, he got caught. Oh, that is absolutely terrible. Oh, there we go. Continuing to do. Yeah. Good micro. And still putting on the pressure with these. Oh, just destroying. And Snake is throwing down a fleet beacon, so I'm sure he's gonna try and warp in or mass recall into his base if he can get some units out. Oh, these Reapers will now get cleaned up pretty quickly, but not without killing a few more of these probes. 9 and 6 kills. 10-6. Oh my goodness. Where's the units lost here? I'll bring up this. Oh my goodness. Snake is way behind. It's going to take a while for him to build up an economy to support this mothership that he's going to be getting. And looks like Heenan is starting to mass up some Marines, and he has a couple more Reapers that he might be able to send back in there. Oh, Snake is just so far behind now. Heenan should really go start putting on the pressure, but actually siege tanks would be a pretty good idea to get rid of those cannons that are just sitting out in front of his base. Could use a few more SCVs, and using his energy on mules would be a way more efficient way to do that than using the supply depot buff. I don't even know what they call it. Extra supplies. Snake is just going to be heavily pumping out probes probably for the next couple of minutes, trying and resupply his economy. See the income. He's actually caught up a little bit. I'm surprised. He still has 0 gas though, and well, he has a lot already spent up, and the mothership's only 400, so once as soon as he gets the right amount of probes going here, I'm sure he'll get that mothership and start warping in more stalkers. Hopefully this doesn't get spotted by Heenan. He's continuing to pump out units. Got the stim pack on the way. I'll throw the production tab. Throwing down a couple bunkers here, just in case there's a attack, but I really doubt it, because Snake is just so far behind. Oh, we got a Reaper in the back here. I didn't even see him. 1 kill there. Oh, he's running right into the cannons. Yeah, that's not going to last. Well, if Heenan was smart, he'd move out. Start putting this pressure on. Start slowly sieging his way into this. Wouldn't take much. 4 stalkers is not going to be able to take out this. Especially now that he's got stim pack. Oh, he's just cranking out the Marines now. But Snake is still. What's his probe count out? Yeah, now he's almost got a decent amount now. The income tab is fairly even actually. Snake's a little bit behind in the Vespine gas because he's got no one on this geyser here, but that's alright. He's still got a lot saved up for that mothership. Throwing out a couple cannons to stop any more Reaper harassment, and Heenan is expanding here on the 3rd base. Usually you'd see them expand to the nice, easy, defendable 2nd, but I guess to throw off Snake, he's going to go out here. Hopefully that doesn't get spotted by a wandering probe or stalker or something. And the mothership is on the way. Yeah, if he manages to pull this off still, that's going to be amazing. Heenan's just going to have too much. Oh, he's turtling. He should be really applying some pressure right now. Throwing on his starport. Oh, cancel that. Not sure what he was doing there. A couple marauders. Deal with those stalkers. Oh, they do have the concussive shells. He has gotten everything at the tech lab, actually. That's impressive. I guess that double gas paid off. Still dropping down the extra supplies. Could be really using those mules to supplement his economy. And where's that mothership looking? Oh, it's about 3/4 done. Chrono boosting it out. Oh, +1 attack is on getting its on its way for Heenan. Getting a planetary fortress at this third base. It's just pumping out the units. Starport done. I'm curious what's he putting down there. Reactors, so we're going to see some medevacs. Unless he's thinking that Snake is doing void rays, but I really doubt it. And here we go. Mothership is out. He's going to swing this thing all the way around. Try and land it right here. And recall into the base. This could be devastating, but I think Keenan has enough to stop any. Oh, you know what? That's a lot of stalkers. I don't know if he's got any detection. No, other than his scanner sweep, he's not going to be able to detect this unless they come over here. But if Snake was smart, he'd keep it here, destroy everything out over here. This expansion slowly getting its way to max capacity. Should really transfer over a few of these SUVs, or be making them at both of them and just rallying them over there. Be one of the more efficient ways. And the mothership is continuing to mosey on over. Actually, let's see what the units look like. 13 stalkers against 24 marines, 4 marauders, 2 siege tanks, and we even got medevacs. This is going to be close. It's going to come down to micro, and if Heenan can spot these cloaked units, or if he's going to just try and snipe the mothership, but with 26 marines, that's going to be a tough feat. And here we go. I'm sure his heart is pounding. Oh, he might just wait a little bit to get a few more stalkers, one more wave in. Yeah, here comes, it's at 17 now. And here we go. He's coming in. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. And there it is. They have arrived. Heenan is going to start bringing in his units. Trying to take out that mothership, stim packing, and he's going to do it. But does he have enough units to take out the rest of these stalkers? I don't think so. Oh, it's going to be close. Those marauders really tearing it up. Snake should really be focusing down those marauders, but he's not. Oh, my mouse just had a spaz there. Oh, should be picking off those stalkers that are weakened already. But he's cleaned that up. There we go. Wonder what happened there. And Heenan has successfully deterred that, and he still has siege tanks and marines and marauders. Snake is expanding down here. Now is Heenan going to be moving out, or is he just going to be turtling? Slowly, ever so slowly, building more SCVs at this base. The supply is heavily favoring Heenan, but he really should be applying some pressure. Oh, he's throwing down a double starport. Oh, I bet you he's going to try for battlecruisers. That would be awesome. This is turning into quite an interesting game between these two players. This expansion has still not been spotted because Heenan has not left his base. Oh, looks like he's moving out now. This siege tank is going to chill. He's still one line of defense. He's got enough medevacs. He's almost got as many medevacs as he does marines. And here we go. Let's see if this attack is going to actually get anywhere. There's a lot of cannons, so he'll have to siege up on the low ground and bring his medevacs to be able to see this. Snake does not have that many stalkers. Those will get torn up by these siege tanks. Where'd they go? There they are. And the marauders. What's the 1 and 1? What has Snake got? 0. So this is not looking good for Snake. I don't know what's the production looking like. Snake really not making anything. He didn't making Vikings out of those. What's he throwing on? Oh my, I thought he was going to go battlecruiser. No, didn't like the siege placement on that. A little bit closer. There it is. Now he should bring these medevacs out to spot for this high ground, or use some scans. Either one works. Snake is going to want to try and engage this. Heenan should really bring these units up a little closer just so that the stalkers don't snipe that. Yeah, just one medevac over there, just a little bit closer, would be able to spot all these, and then the siege tanks would be able to go to town. Heenan is cranking out Vikings on the back of this. Still, oh, this expansion is finally getting kind of saturated. Not too crazy. Slowly, ever so slowly, this base is getting picked away. Let's really just focus on those 2 pylons and we don't have to worry about the rest of these cannons. But Snake is just pumping out stalkers. He's up to 14 now. I don't think this is enough. I don't think he's got a... He does have a Twilight Council, and Blink is getting research now, so... That's not going to be for a while, though. Robotics facility going up for Snake. Oh, he's moving in. He's just going for it. Oh, that's not a good idea. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Get out of there. Oh, he doesn't even kill the pylon. There it is, there it is. Gonna try and do some damage to the economy once again. Oh, but he's got the cannons up there. Should just be focusing on the probes because these units are lost unless he tries to pick them up with the medevacs. Oh, he's just... Get him out of there, get him out of there. He's gonna lose... Oh my goodness. What's the unit's loss looking like? Snake is still, I guess you could say, ahead or behind in the resources lost here. But with that little engagement, I think he's caught up a bit. These 2 siege tanks moving out. Smart plan, because these stalkers are going to have blink very shortly in about 20 seconds, unless he keeps chrono boosting it out. Going to have to throw down a couple more pylons to repower these gateways, or warp gates I should say. Get out of here, and he's throwing down another mothership. He's going to do it again. Look at that. Rallied straight towards his base. Oh, but he does have a few cannons. Or cannons. Missile turrets up for this time, so he's learned from his mistake. This base almost getting mined out. What's he throwing down? An armory. These 3 SCVs just chilling. They've mined out the refinery, so they're just relaxing after a hard 23 minutes and 51 seconds of work. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull that off again. He does have more stalkers this time. But he is completely mined out. He's not... Oh my goodness. He's going to see it. Look at these Vikings. He's going to fly right over it and absolutely destroy this base. Oh, that is not the thing that Snake wanted to see happen. He's going to be dropping them anytime now. Here they go. It's just going to be a massacre. Oh, he just transferred over those probes. He should be really running those guys out of there, but oh, they're just going to get destroyed. Oh, Hennan's not focusing them down. He could get so many probe kills here if he starts focusing down these probes. Oh my goodness. Taking out the fleet beacon and the Stargate. Oh, he should have kept them down, killed the rest of those probes, but he's going to keep on going and see this expansion. Snake is not looking like he's in a very good position. He has no minerals coming in at all. He's just wrecking. Or, sorry, he's just getting wrecked. Hennan is wrecking Snake right now. But the stalkers are coming in. I don't know how good... Oh, the rally point was poor. This is going to be close. It's looking like Hennan's on top. And he's going to do it. He's going to win. There's no income for Snake now. He has absolutely nothing. His probes are just sitting there. They're his last line of defense. That is never a good situation. He doesn't even have enough to make another Nexus. This game is over. Yep. Here comes Hennan. He's going to drop these guys in there. Wait. He does have enough. He just brought those probes back to his Nexus. It doesn't matter, though. This game is over. Just cleaning up the rest of these units. He's making 5 more Vikings. Mass Viking is not something that I've seen utilized very often. And I actually don't even know how good they are against any type of unit for that matter. Doing 13 damage, so that's not bad. Just systematically picking them apart. Looks like Snake is going to try and expand here, but I would try and go somewhere else. Oh yeah, he's going to put one down, but I just don't think it matters. Hennan has so many Vikings and Thors, and he's got a couple Marines and Marauders still from before. This expansion, pretty saturated, giving him, yeah, he could be doing a little bit better. He's should be expanding to this, actually. He could be really kicking his butt right now, but that doesn't matter because he's got this one in the bag. Hennan's going to be scouting for any other bases. Good plan, but should be really looking over here. Splitting up those Vikings, keeping one at each of these expansions because Snake has nothing. Especially if this gets built, then he can't even cancel it and get any of those resources back, and that would be it. It's like trying to run these probes out, but if he's not too careful, they could lead him straight to the base that he's trying to build down here. Looks like these Vikings are heading straight on a direct path. Oh, and he just scanned it. That is gonna be it. Doesn't even matter. I'm sure Snake will be GGing any moment now. A couple of these Vikings just whatever. There it is. There's the GG, and that is it. Heenan with the upset. Absolutely amazing. And I'll